Why don't you bring up how these European Anglo-Saxons is changing all these voting laws and stuff like that? That's important. Instead of always talking about Kim Reynolds. Instead of always talking about Kim Reynolds and
In the
stuff,
2 weeks
bro.
of me not being here, yes, I did see that. I screenshotted that, but this is this week and this is Iowa. That's why I'm trying to stick to Iowa laws.
They actually did just pass a bunch of bullshit ass voting restriction laws. I think they limited early voting and
That too. I forgot. I screenshotted that shit too.
or limited the
All I'm
hours as
saying
well.
is,
as
if you
the
talk,
postal station.
leave Kim out of it and just
She's
get to
the one
strictest
doing this
shit.
shit.
Evidently, your protest against her ain't working, motherfucker. Let it go.
It's not a
Let it go,
protest
bro.
against her.
You down her every episode, bro. It ain't working. It ain't
I'm
working.
acknowledging her.
Blaming
I'm trying to acknowledge to the people that they need to stop fucking voting for her.
eating your Wheaties.
Oh, man.
Why is it always some old black and white boy telling us young fellas that we ain't relevant in a world that embellishes like a relative content from these elements? You call them stars, I call them settlements, cause they didn't settle for settlements built on a steady sediment. Ashes from the already crashed and burned dust from past residents. So I can feel it in my bones, I'm feeling in the zone. More when I'm on the way, but the same when I'm feeling home. So I'm comfortable, I know you are too. Me and Powers R1D2, Star Wars Harvest Moon feast food. But please don't come peaceful, but kill that noise if it's at all equal. I tell you what, man, let's make it equal. So I can show you the math, but I don't do sequels. Instead, I'ma use physics to determine how we move. Use ethics to perspective our objectives. Because our efforts to fulfill our destinies, the universe expected. So we gotta fight back, take the night back, take our lives back. Our efforts must be twice that of our enemies. Revolution imminent, but I'd rather die making noise than just.
He almost about to have a
Another kid
transgender community shut Squadcast down from his comment.
I knew y'all was gonna say that. That's why
We love y'all. We love y'all.
I didn't want to bring it up, but it's the truth though.
We're not doing that right now. We're not
Oh
doing
my God.
that. Chefin', what's good?
I would have to say this is yet another episode of the Squadcast motherfucking podcast.
There we go.
What's happening, everybody?
Doing good.
How we doing today?
Good, good.
On this rainy ass little Saturday.
Right, got a little cold on us.
Whack.
I was just outside yesterday at Taylorville again, fishing.
You stayed in your bed.
You stayed in your bed.
Nature Man. Your nickname, Nature Man.
There you go. I had the dog with me.
No, not Nature Man, Nature Boy 2.0.
Nature Man.
Shout out Ric Flair.
You see the dog back?
Yes.
I got a vest for the dog. She's carrying her
I
own
see,
shit now
bro.
too. Yeah, yeah, buddy. I said I can't take you no more if I can. You can bring your own water. As simple as that.
So do you think
I
with
better
all
take
the
water
shit that
for
you're
myself.
doing, you can go out there and survive like mountain men and shit
Oh,
like
yeah.
that? Get the fuck out of here.
I said, if I'm gonna miss a day, you need 3 days. You need Mike back in 3 days, then you work. Otherwise, I'm straight. I'm straight. Day 2, I'm walking right out. All right,
All right,
good to
brother.
go.
She got
I'm
a
glad you
dog,
got
got a
supreme
fucking
confidence
knife.
in
He
your
got his
abilities,
mountain man
brother.
techniques in. He's ready to go. What you
Got
talking
his
about?
beer
All right.
cooler.
That's hilarious.
So, enjoy the outdoors, folks. You know, that's what I would say.
Yeah.
I wish I could. This weather's raggedy today.
Yeah, it is.
Right.
But we need days like this. Keep it
For
real.
sure, for sure.
I guess for the trees.
Well, obviously we got a guest here today.
Yeah.
Please, brother, introduce yourself.
Black Buddhist Jay Sean Gaddy.
Welcome.
Is that the
Right.
rapper combo?
Black Buddha Clothing.
This young man, right? This young black man. with
Black
his own
Buddha
clothing company.
fucking
Black Buddha.
clothing. What are you talking about? That shit's fire.
Right.
I appreciate
So yeah, so
I like
welcome
the
to
name
show,
and
brother.
everything.
Appreciate you stopping
Right.
by. You are the owner, operator, creative mind behind
Yes,
Black Buddha Clothing.
I'm the machine behind the clothing.
All
CEO,
right.
boss man, CFO, and all the other acronyms behind that.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Well, tell us a little bit about yourself. Are you here locally then?
Yes, I'm straight out of Des Moines, born and raised, Oak Ridge Byway, 16th Street, Jefferson. So yeah, I'm a Des Moines baby.
This brother's actually a man of all trades, keep it real, because
Yeah, does a
actually,
little bit of everything.
me and him knew each other from playing ball.
Yes.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, we
That's
played
right.
in the same pro-am team and shit like that. We had Curtis Stinson out there,
Yeah.
Will Blaylock and them out there.
Yeah.
We was getting our Showtime on. I think you was still in high school at that
Yeah,
time
I
in
was.
Hoover.
Okay.
And I was into like maybe my freshman year of college at that point.
Yeah.
So yeah, you rapping,
We took it
hooping,
way
boss
back.
man.
For y'all,
Hey,
y'all that don't
hey,
know.
hey. We can't forget where we come from, you know what I'm saying? To see where we going.
Yeah, it's a blessing.
Deuce.
Every
for rap. So what inspired you to get into the clothing business then?
I mean, basically to keep a long story short, it was that's basically what Black Buddha is. You know, Buddhists are about reincarnation, and so basically I was, like you said, basketball, and then I rap too. So this was just something I just remade myself, remade my whole family. Just something I want my family name to be known different from. Just to take a new leaf on life, basically.
Facts.
And I don't know. I was just being creative, really. You know.
Right.
And this is what I came out to be. Of course, there's a longer story, but just to shorten it up.
Right, for sure. So you can't talk about the murders, man.
Right.
Okay. Well, I respect it.
So eventually, do you see this you being a family business? You know what I'm saying? Something that you could
a legacy.
definitely incorporate your kids in and have them working, and then eventually taking over or venturing off into other enterprises that you might be.
Yeah, like this will probably become a corporation.
Okay.
Just trying to get it. I got so many different things, and we'll get into that later on.
Okay.
But yeah, I definitely, this is something I can hand down to my family. I can't hand down no music or nothing
Right.
to my family. I can't hand down my basketball skills to my kids.
Right.
All I can do is show them. I can, but something I can
Right.
that's tangible and that I can show them as they're growing.
Right.
And that this is what Daddy's making a living off of. You know what I'm saying? This is something that I'm doing. I'm putting my life and my money and everything into. So.
Cause I always knew you had the hustle and the grind, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that. Cause we came up together and shit like that. But do you think, like, going through the whole COVID pandemic shit really put you on your A game? Like, hey, I need to make sure I'm out here. I gotta get this money out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got time to be bullshitting.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I ain't worked the whole thing. So of course I had to.
Right.
That's all hustle. You know what I'm saying?
I
made a post on Facebook and that was real. I'm not gonna repeat it, but y'all know the post I made. That was real, and I was just smart with my money and it's just invested in myself. You know what I'm saying? I cut out all the middleman. You know what I'm saying? And then just kind of like hustling, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to keep working for nobody. You don't want to be waiting on no package on no. You know what I'm saying? So I cut out all the middleman. I found my own plug and. It was clothing.
He didn't need Diego no more.
Nah, I didn't need no.
This ain't Jody selling dresses. Black Buddha.
And if it is dresses, it got my name on it.
There you go.
Okay, so me and the Buddha Man go way back too. From pretty much a lot of what I know, and like, you know, we all have our moments of struggles of coming up, helping out, falling off, coming up, helping, you know what I'm saying? We all go through our struggles and stuff, and yeah, did your 360.
Facts.
The
Reincarnation.
My niece, my niece came, set you even more straighter, and you finally found your niche and you went for it, and I want to say on the channel, I'm so proud of you.
We get flowers when they, you know what I'm saying, while people here. We don't wait till they gone.
And I tell them all the time, so this ain't just here. I tell them all the time. I come here and there. I see you, okay. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, everybody taking a different position because we all expanding, we all growing, we all trying to start our own empire. So
Facts.
I'm proud of you, and I can't wait to see us all at the top, you know what I'm saying? Because we're almost there.
Yeah, for sure.
You know,
I want to thank y'all. My fault. I want to thank y'all too, first of all, because this is this is probably one of the first podcasts.
That's why I was going to ask you, like, have you been on any shows or anything as far as promoting?
If y'all know me, y'all know I'm not
subscribe
too keen.
to the channel, please.
Oh yeah, subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, subscribe to their channel. I'm not too keen on. I'm just not too friendly. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's how I keep my sanity. You know,
but hold on. So my thing, but my thing is that with you being a rapper or artist, you would think then the promotion game would come in.
That's why I ain't go nowhere though. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause, you know what I'm saying? That's I think that's a big reason why I don't trust a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm opening up, you know what I'm saying?
Facts. So
Like I said,
you here with us right now.
and because if I didn't know y'all,
First off,
listen, everybody here, I know these guys very, very well.
Not always what you know.
But no, like you said with promotion, you have to do this. I had to talk about. I had to open up. I got to be more open. I got to, you know what I'm saying. People want to know what's up. Like
Right.
they want to know about me. This ain't. I'm not doing music. I'm not doing basketball. So they want to know this another avenue.
Right.
That you know what I'm saying? How'd you come about with it, with this, that, and the third? So
Yeah.
I'm willing to open up. I'm willing to talk a little more.
That's good.
But I'm not used to it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Everybody that come on here always say they're not used to it. But then when it's overdone, like, oh yeah, that was dope.
Nah, this is definitely,
you know what I'm saying?
This is definitely something to be.
That's why we
You
trying
gotta
to
make
get y'all
sure
on
you
there.
get your
Right.
connections
Yeah,
in, because you never know who you're gonna run into or who's gonna put you in a position to, you know, go even a step higher. 'Cause
Fact.
that's why a lot of times when it comes to the friendly word, yes, I am very friendly because I want to know you. I want to know you. Who is this person over there? What do they do? How can you put me on? And everybody like, look, I'm reaching out to you when I do this. I had somebody today. Like, I got some stuff coming your way, and you gotta answer the phone.
She
'cause
working. Godmama
I'm
always
trying to-
working. She
like
always
I
trying
said,
to
it's
build
about
some
my
shit.
kids. It ain't even really about me. It's about my kids.
All
My
facts.
kids gotta have something. I don't know
On everything.
when my time is coming, so I gotta set everybody straight.
Facts.
Whoever do it first, you know what I'm saying?
I definitely agree with that.
Yeah, for sure.
So do you see Black Buddha being at any vendor shows? You see you doing anything like that since you trying to open up and get your merch out
Push the
there?
brand, my boy.
You gotta push your brand.
Yeah, see right now, you know what I'm saying? Right now I just go up to the park. I go up to Forest Park, I'll be on my live, I'll be telling people come, and I get a couple sales, I get people, even if you just curious as to what's going on, you know what I'm saying, you want to know what the brand is about. You know what I'm saying? That's motivation in itself. Cause I don't care what nobody think. I'm still gonna be up there.
Right.
I'm still gonna be up there trying to sell my shirts.
Right.
Getting out there,
You know, my product sell itself. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's just like when I was hustling. The product sell itself. And then it's so many ideas that come to my mind when it comes to this, because there's so many different ways I'm coming at it with it.
Right.
Like, y'all gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna see my stuff regardless. Somebody's gonna wear it.
And it's enough for everybody. Like I see everybody, even people who make their own shit, wear other people's shit. You know what I'm saying? I be seeing Doodoo out wearing other people's shit other than Gush. You know what I'm saying? And Mike James in Flight School.
One person I definitely, just because he come from the same, I just seen his struggle, and he's one of my inspirations. I'll tell y'all some of my inspirations too. Is I'm him, my dude, Dejour.
Yeah,
That's my guy.
we had him
You know what
on
I'm
here.
saying? Yeah, that's my guy. And then Flashy, the Cops and Robbers. I don't know the names.
I've
you know
been
what I'm saying?
keep forgetting.
The Cops and Robbers guys. These are dudes that they probably don't know, but I'm a fan of their clothing. You know what I'm saying? Flashy, I really like. Hey, you don't make big dude sizes though. But you gotta make some big dude sizes.
Step
You gotta come 3, 4
I look at some.
30% of America's overweight.
Yeah. I look at some of their things and stuff, and I just feel the void. Like, okay, if they got that already, I'm gonna do this. I don't be trying to do what they like. Everybody got sweatsuits. No, I'm not knocking nobody's game. Everybody got sweatsuits, and then you just put your logo on it. Nah, I want to feel the void. They got sweatsuits. Okay, I'm gonna do some short sets with the little. I ain't gonna tell y'all my idea, but I got some shit coming just cause
Y'all
I
got
see
to
nobody do
stay
it.
in tune and wait for that. You know what I'm
Yeah, but
saying?
it's
Sometimes
just,
it's just the season, because you know we like our sweatsuits.
Yeah,
so you
no,
better
that's cool. But then when it get hot, I'm be.
But see, that's also the stuff that you really have to think about, consider when you coming into that type of thing.
It's
What's
all
gonna
about
set me
timing,
apart? You know what I'm
and
saying?
then you can't bully yourself. Like you said, it's like the drug game, but it's not the drug game. You can't just bully yourself in just because you think you got the best product. You know what I'm saying? You gotta feel like this shit ain't easy. It ain't easy. So I commend everybody doing it.
You gotta find your audience and your
ground up kicks. I commend all y'all doing it because it's not easy. I can't say ground up kicks. That's an inspiration of mine too. I can't leave with Donnie. 10th Street Look.
Shout out to Donnie too. He just dropped a whole new line not too long ago. That shit's fire. We definitely gonna try to reach out there. Yeah, Donnie, come see us,
But just because I don't, I'm not as active on Facebook, or I don't.
The social
I see
media
everything.
platform.
I see everything. I support everything. I don't hate on nobody.
Yeah.
But politics do take part in everything.
But I know when you came out with your stuff, I asked this to everybody that come on here. How did you feel? What did you think? How the city was gonna receive your stuff? You know what I'm saying? Because you know how the hate comes.
Listen,
no matter how much support that you do get, you're gonna have.
Me and the city have a love-hate. We literally have a love-hate relationship. But I feel like with this, it was something. It ain't nothing like. It's universal. It's something anybody can wear. A white person can wear this. A black person. We don't have to be. You know, I think it was something. It was something different. So the reaction that I got from it was positive. It was enough for me to keep designing clothes.
I had never seen when I seen it when he was sharing on Facebook. I'm like, Black Buddha, I ain't never seen this shit. Dope as hell. Like, okay.
Struggle.
You know what I'm saying? Got the beard gang up in that joint.
There's something that I want to point out to the world that I had to even learn myself. That I see daily, and sometimes I still speak of it when it comes to promoting or having support. Support yourself. Always support yourself. Don't worry about the next person or the next person. They gonna do it. We shouldn't have to ask you to do it, and it shouldn't be but common sense to know to share it, if anything. If you don't F with me, cool, calm, collective, stay in your lane. But that's where we lack, because I've learned that I'm not going to continue to cry about it. I'm sharing this, I'm sharing this, I'm sharing this, I'm sharing this. It comes down my timeline, I'm sharing this, I'm putting this on my story. Some people inbox me like, look, you got to go to that person, I'm just a promoter. I should charge y'all. I get a lot of people, like people that they get blocked off their Facebook, they got to make a whole new one. They come find me like I'm like the point of contact. They're like, you first, because you finna share my shit and tell everybody this is my page. But like, you just keep in mind that at the end of the day, it's you, it's your dream, it's your belief, and it's nobody else's, and can't nobody feel how you feel about your stuff. All you can do is make them understand when you come through the door that I'm coming, and you're gonna regret the fact that you didn't. So.
Yeah. And then I want to apologize to my family, because it don't matter if y'all share my post. I talked to my uncle one time. I talked to my uncle earlier this week, a little bit after I made that post. And he was saying something to me, because people think my uncle was selfish as what he was doing, but really he was like, shit, I didn't get no support. I didn't have nobody to cry to. But when the family was there, when the family needed help, I was there. So I'm still gonna be there for y'all, but I'm not gonna get on here crying about support. That was immature on my part. So
we all make mistakes. And that's how I look at it too when it comes to family. Like when I say stuff like that, it's not always intentionally towards my family. Like it's maybe outside family. Like I know my family supports me, so that's even enough.
But I do got tunnel vision though.
Right.
Right now I got tunnel vision.
I appreciate the fact that you support me and proud of what I'm doing, but I mean it still goes a long way to us mentally. For you to share something, to tell your people, brag about me, whatever it is, like that's still take note of that too. We still like to get encouraged and use that to keep going. You know what I'm saying? Because most people are alone in this world.
Especially when one's doing something totally different.
Than running the streets and everything. Support your people.
For the most part, I mean, like I said, I've known this brother. We go back to middle school for the most part.
Man,
so
this man, great.
I don't want to even get started
before
on
I hear my growth spurt. This man,
this fool. Like I said, I'm proud of him seeing the growth he done come to, as far as like we were talking when I'm in Louisiana or Chicago. Like I say, I tell him all the time. I was telling him for about
back in your rapping days too, brother.
Oh yeah!
Are you kidding me? Gas was hot back then.
I forgot.
Gas was hot.
Yeah, he was. He was. Yes.
Don't hit on the
Hey, till this day, he swears that notebook is floating around somewhere. Somebody stole his
That shit
notebook.
is pure gold wherever it is.
He said,
somebody
get that, he gets
somebody.
he
You said J. Cole stole his notebook.
No, I'm not gonna do my
Subscribe to
boy Cole.
the channel.
I'm not gonna do my boy Cole.
Stole his notebook, put dreads in his hair, bro.
Nah, yeah.
But I've been telling this fool, I've been hitting this fool, I've been seeing this damn Black Buddha for what, about a year, motherfucker?
Yeah, nah, it's been around for a
And I'm like, shit, whenever you ready, just let us know. This is all, anybody that's posting anything, I hit them up. Either I guess they camera shy like everybody else.
Everybody.
But yeah, don't be shy, y'all. Come get on this mug.
Because this ain't something that people are really used to or accustomed to or nothing like that. Like sitting down and being in front of a camera, especially when you're just like starting your own business and shit like that.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? For me, I always feel like that's something that you're gonna have to get accustomed to because that's all about promoting your shit. You gotta promote your shit if
Right,
you're gonna be successful. Whether you create a Facebook page, or IG, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You gotta put your brand out there yourself. That just goes along with what she was just saying. If you want support yourself.
And then exactly, like
Make them say, dang, all I see was down my time. Well, share it.
Yeah.
To put it on your timeline.
Like you said, you keep that tunnel vision. You're true to what you want to do. If you're righteous, it'll come. Otherwise, if it doesn't work, you'll learn your lessons and move on to the next
Oh,
thing.
me, I'm a grinder. If this don't work, I'm gonna go to something else.
Right.
No, it's gonna work. I mean, you're already getting good responses.
Yeah, I'm not hip to working for
Absolutely.
nobody else, and that's because I be Facebook ads. I pay that money. I ain't gonna stunt. I invest in myself. Any ads, don't be afraid to put that little money. If they say it can get
Oh, we
you
do the same thing.
Yeah,
We do the same thing.
yeah,
It
yeah.
works. They do work.
Right.
Shit, subscribers is going up. Hey, we appreciate all the subscribers, by the way. Thank you very much.
You gotta build your fan base
Share, like,
too.
comment, you know what I'm saying? I engage with
So when you
people.
creep up, they all gonna be like, oh my God, I didn't know. Yeah, come bring me my money, please. Come bring me my money.
We actually giving y'all free game.
Yeah,
Like if
for
you
real.
if you really trying to like get out here, you know what I'm saying, you gotta
That's all you
spend that
gotta do,
coin.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
And if you wanna start your own business, just come holler at me because the godmother got the vendors for you, fam.
Oh yeah, she do that. And she a life coach,
And I
so
do
she get
too.
this shit together.
But I'll keep my vendors to myself. I ain't gonna. Hey, I'm not.
I got a few that
Listen, I had a couple people hit me up.
You get your
And,
shoes from the same guy I do.
oh man, I love Chucks.
Oh yeah, he's a king of shows.
But I had a couple people hit me up asking questions. Look, there's no shade, I'm not doing, but listen, I had questions too. Guess how I found out?
Oh my.
I
Research.
researched. I paid that money. Didn't I pay that money? I paid that money and then I did my own thing with it. You know what I'm saying? I can't.
proud of my brother.
But because I want to put my family on though, that's why it's big. That's why I'm big on my family. I'm hard on my family. You know what I'm saying? They'll tell you that this nigga's hard. But just because I done been through all this shit and I know where this shit's gonna take us, if everybody's in on it,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Like the sky's the limit, bro. Like you could, shit, Black Buddha could be spread out all throughout the fucking Midwest within
Definitely
the
gonna
next
be a
year,
Black
6
Buddha
months to a
enterprise.
year, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Or
I got a whole nother clothing line already. Like I got some shit.
Yeah.
I got 2 other ones. I got some shit.
something for the kids and the ladies and all that.
Man, I'm
You
gonna
gotta tackle all
incorporate.
markets.
I'm gonna incorporate everything.
There we go.
All genders and everything.
There we go.
I'm not leaving nobody out of
Shout
it.
out to the LBs, whatever, all y'all's out there. We, you know what I'm saying? We love y'all.
You know,
I had to go back because he said some crazy shit earlier that might be put on camera.
He
So
probably
It was him.
I didn't care.
It was
I
him.
wouldn't put it
I ain't
past
say
him.
shit.
Kim.
Kim did it. What y'all talking about?
He is dating Kim Reynolds himself.
Yeah.
you better not be going.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Be on your ass, you dating Kim.
Oh yeah, that's the mistress. He admitted that a
She
couple
ain't
shows
shit.
ago.
She ain't shit. I know.
Yeah.
From the jump.
Shout out Kim Reynolds for passing the gun bill.
Okay.
Okay, hold
Like I
on.
said,
This is hold on. Can I make my point?
Go ahead,
If you
motherfucker.
want to bring up laws and shit, right? Why don't you bring up how
Be a fight.
these European Anglo-Saxons is changing all these voting laws and stuff like that? That's important.
Talk to your
Instead of always talking about Kim
Part of
Reynolds.
that might be.
Instead of always talking about Kim Reynolds and
In the
stuff,
2 weeks of
bro.
me not being here, yes, I did see
Shout out to
that.
my
I
barber.
screenshotted that, but this is this week and this is Iowa. That's why I'm trying to stick to Iowa laws. Who the fuck wants to hear about some shit that's Here in Des Moines, worrying about some shit that's somewhere else.
Now that you say that you want to stick to our laws, they actually did just pass a bunch of bullshit ass voting restriction laws. I think they limited early voting and
That too. I forgot. I screenshot that shit too.
Or limited the
All I'm
hours as
saying
well.
is, if you leave Kim out of it and just get
She's
to
the one
50%.
doing this shit.
Evidently, your protest against her ain't working, motherfucker. Let it go.
It's not a
Let it go,
protest
bro.
against her.
You
You
got
down her
Bro,
every
okay.
episode, bro. It ain't working. It ain't working.
Acknowledging her.
You ain't been eating
I'm trying to acknowledge to the people that they need to stop fucking voting for. You know?
You ain't been eating your Wheaties.
Oh, man.
You ain't been putting it down on random. She ain't
You
listening to us.
can't be nobody's campaign manager. You ain't fit to be nobody's
We
campaign
gonna have to
manager.
send
bro.
Kim to Rose. We gonna have to send Kim to Rose.
Y'all tell me
because
this
she
is
ain't
good
doing
shit
this
that she's
job.
doing. Get the fuck out of here.
No, I don't think anyone's saying she's doing good.
As many times you
Y'all tell me
government
y'all
man.
I feel like people aren't okay. This is my own. I'm just gonna say this and I'm done. Yeah, Black Buddha.
Black Buddha.
There you go.
Okay,
Done.
I get it.
What
that
You need to
what y'all
reinvent
saying.
yourself.
But my whole thing is, I feel like, yeah, I'm beating on a dead horse, but I feel like some young person might see this and try and persuade some other young motherfuckers to make sure that they don't vote for this.
I
heifer.
get it. I get it.
Fuck.
man.
I can respect that.
I
I can respect that.
respect that. But all I'm
She's
saying is sometimes give us something from a national perspective.
I used to do that all the time, but I want to stick to like Iowa, more so Des Moines.
Alright, well,
Shit, I think
okay.
most of them issues are about the
I
national
seen
level.
Tom
That's the
Vilsack
fucking thing
Friday.
about it, right?
I
There's
mean
been more or less
Thursday.
gun restrictions.
On my last day at work, he was on the plane. Y'all, I seen Tom Vilsack. I don't know much about him, but he was there.
He's close to fighting.
He's in the Secretary of Agriculture, something like that.
Ain't doing
Politics
shit.
stuff like that. So yeah, I seen him and his wife and his security.
Just
Yo, I did see
Yeah.
Chuck Grassley, man, like
Oh,
15
my
years
God.
ago. I go to DQ over on East
He said
14,
DQ.
or East University, and his ass is asleep in the passenger seat of a car, head all present to the glass.
He was 96 years old. What are you talking about?
I pull up next to him, I
Was it
said,
hot
"Is
that
that
day?"
fucking Chuck
Chuck Grassley gotta be 115.
Old ass
He's
man
old as hell.
pressing to the glass of the car. I wanted to fuck with him so bad. Luckily, a couple minutes go by, somebody came.
Bro, we
he looks
seen-
over at me. I look at him like, yep. that's
We
fucking
seen
Chuck Grassley.
Lindsey Graham drunk ass downtown when he came down here trying to
Ugh, that
politic or
motherfucker
whatever.
was in town.
Yeah, when he was thinking about being a presidential candidate and he's doing his name in the bid, he was downtown drunk as hell trying to talk to us and shit. I'm
Oh
like,
shit! See, now I probably would have tried to find it if everybody was drinking. That'd have been my day
I
right
don't
there.
fuck with brothers
Man.
in South Carolina.
Actually, he may have been king, to be quite honest with you. Where he from? He may have gun
too
on
many
him.
lynching down there.
Press my luck.
Nah.
So do you got
Definitely
any
got
shout outs? You wanna shout out some peoples or shout out some
Please don't bring up Cambria.
Yeah, please don't.
know where it
RIPs, anything?
Shout out to me for having the motivation and actually having the gonads to do something different
You sound like Deja.
without even asking, without worrying about what the next person thinks.
Facts.
That's probably just an Oak Ridge way, and I promise I didn't know he said that. So
Let the people know how to get a hold of you to get your merch and all that other shit. Where
Well,
can they get you
okay,
at?
so there's a website on my page. It's not up right now. Give me about a week. That website will be up, but right now you can hit me on the Black Buddha page. The
Okay.
Black Buddha page on Facebook.
Okay.
I have a Instagram, and that's it. Or you can just call me. Nah, I ain't gonna do that.
We'll try to we'll get the Black Buddha page information and try to get we'll get the Instagram information and have it put in the description box for you.
Okay.
So people look at it, they can see where to get a hold of you and shit like that.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
You know what I'm
So,
saying?
Go ahead, go ahead.
you got these in kid sizes as well?
No, actually, I got some kid sandals coming though.
Oh shit!
So kid
You know,
sandals.
what we got to look forward to, you know,
Okay,
drop
so yeah,
that
let me,
knowledge on us.
okay, so
Details.
the probably the first week of June we'll be having kid sandals, and then I have these Black Buddha short sets. Damn, I can't really
Can't
describe
wait.
it to y'all right
No,
now.
so you got the shirts right now, and I
I got
know
the shirts right now.
and I know
Just-
you got the slides.
the slides are on the way.
You know what I'm saying? And they're fire too, by the way.
Yeah, these the slides are for the kids though. The kids.
Those are for the kids.
Yeah, they're only for the kids.
Unisex?
Yeah. You
Oh,
can say all for the
okay,
kids.
okay.
Red slides, black Buddha with the logo.
Definitely.
How much the slide's gonna be? Do you know?
Not yet.
Okay,
We're going.
we'll wait for the drop.
So
We'll wait
once
for the
you drop, you gotta come back on the show to.
Okay, yeah. Okay,
That's
we can do
what
that.
we're
Yeah.
gonna do.
Then I have a line called Silence and Secrecy. It's it's just you know.
SAS. That's how you gonna do it.
Man, you gonna have
Okay,
to.
I'm saying. I just know where you. I just seen where that would be.
Yeah, you
so,
know,
okay.
I got masks, more like for bikers, masks, you know how people wear the masks right now. I got masks with t-shirts and match. Then I got a line called 926 Flavors, you know what I'm saying, 926 Flavors with Oak Ridge,
Okay.
of course.
Flavors, what you selling? You got the April lady on your team?
Nah, but they'll be baseball jerseys with the building names on there and Oak Ridge Drive on the back.
Okay.
Shout out to matter of fact, I do got shout out to my boy Rex Westbrook on Facebook. That's my guy right there. He was the inspiration for them jerseys.
Okay.
I just put my own little twist on there, so
That's dope.
I got some
Can't
shit
wait.
going. I got
I
some
can't
shit
wait.
going.
Any
I'm telling you.
inspirational words and encouragement you want to give to the people when it comes to being a business, starting an empire, anything?
Hey, take heed to the losses. If you lose once, you don't make the same loss twice. And don't be afraid to invest in yourself, man. Investing in yourself ain't no loss, but making dumb decisions is a loss.
I think that's like one of the number one things people are actually kind of scared of doing is investing in themselves. I think they would rather try to get outside support somehow rather than just doing the shit they self.
You can buy weed, you can buy liquor, you
Exactly.
can go turn up every day
I
of the
said
week.
that about
Every
Hey, listen,
chance
y'all
you
know how
get,
many times
every birthday celebration.
y'all don't even see me go out like that no more because I be in the crib. I got a notebook. I just be putting shit together. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to shout out to my son's mom. She was the first investor. I'm just gonna go ahead and give her some. So
Shout out to the queens.
shout out to my son's mom.
Shout out to the queens.
Shout out to the black
for
woman.
She the one
motivation.
that really put a battery in my back and got me going. So
Okay.
shout out to her. I
that's
can't
good.
even. I'm a real nigga, so I can't even.
For real. Yeah, that's serious.
That's what's up.
So yeah, but yeah, I got some shit brewing, man, for real. So just tune in.
So is the music on hold while you getting all this launched
Music
up?
is done. I'm done with the music.
done with music?
For now,
Done.
he's talking.
Hey, listen.
Like retired
Can't speak
done?
into the
Yeah,
future.
bro.
He's not retired.
I'm
He's
straight.
just
Like you won't even give a
Mr.
feature to the little
Chuck's on?
homies?
I did a song.
He's
the
on
last
Mr.
song I
Chuck's
did,
on. You a
it'll probably be
brother.
out.
Don't say that. Don't
It'll probably be out through. He's signed, so I can't even say. I can't even say when it's gonna come out.
Don't
But
do it.
that's my last song. I'm done with music. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to become a basketball coach though.
He lying.
I'm trying to do some coaching on some
He lying.
basketball.
He lying.
Okay.
Big man, you know what I'm saying? Just anything.
He'll do
whatever, help the kids out.
performances here and there.
You know they
But-
How you
I don't
go?
know if you got your coach's license or whatever, but they do the free joints at Drake.
Nah, I'm gonna have to go down there and get it.
You like it's like a all week thing though. So you get like from morning, it's like a job type shit,
Yeah.
Monday through Friday. But you get certified and you good.
Yeah,
I looked
yeah,
into it. 'Cause I thought about
music,
doing the same thing.
The music, yeah, I'm for sure done. I can't.
You don't even.
I'm
sound
on some
good.
positive shit right now. And
He
I
just
can't.
got to get where he's going right
when
now.
it comes to that shit,
You know
I
what I'm
can't think of. I can't think of nothing that. I'm not creative enough to come up with something that's gonna go with how I'm living now. I don't want.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
You feel me?
You don't want to dip into that realm because
Yeah, and then there's
where
too
you
much
went-
shit going on. Then
Yeah.
if I got this much influence on kids and shit, I don't want them listening to shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Exactly,
turn the
because
flow
believe it or
around.
not, you are influenced. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like people
yeah.
look up to you whether you and see how you carry yourself. Like, okay,
Yeah,
if he's
so,
doing that,
No,
then-
absolutely. I'm out there. I say he's an influence to us, man. This is
Yeah.
why we bring people like
That's
you
love,
on the show, man. It's this type of energy.
Yeah.
You know, people
Ain't
are trying
nothing.
to, build their own thing. Are doing just that. So
Yeah.
I appreciate you coming by, man. Sharing what you're doing right now, sharing that
Appreciate
experience.
y'all
So.
having me, man.
We're gonna give it 20
Appreciate-
years.
Appreciate y'all having this
Oh
platform.
yeah. man.
Subscribe to the channel, y'all. Make sure you go like,
Yeah.
comment, and
Right.
subscribe.
But we need people like you to come on to keep us going.
Leave us
We
a
trying to show
comment in the
city
comment
all right.
section.
exactly. Yeah.
Give us some topics that y'all want to talk about. Let us know some people that y'all want to see on the show. Anything. Shout us out. Whatever you want to do. But make sure y'all subscribe to the channel.
And hit the like button, help the algorithm out. Y'all
Right.
stop fucking around out there, man. I be looking, y'all be pissing me off. Y'all making it around like that, man. But damn, son. I be looking
Y'all
at
been
the
rubbing
minutes,
his
bro.
feathers.
Hit the
Y'all
like
been
button,
rubbing his
please,
feathers. He
man.
don't be
You
like
said we
this
gotta
on the
start.
channel.
You know,
Let me
I
just
can't
watch
even
it.
lie.
I don't wanna
I
be
watch so much YouTube.
don't
You said you
I
gotta
know
watch
my
it. Like, what's that?
I blame Kim Reynolds because she got him in the movie.
Don't piss me off.
Okay, if y'all don't like, comment. Say we here.
Yeah.
So-
Words.
I'll respond back, trust me.
Well, in that case, thanks again, brother. I appreciate you coming on by.
Yeah.
For sure. Appreciate y'all having me.
Right, and I suppose that's been yet another episode of the Squadcast podcast.
Y'all be
See y'all out there. Deuces.
Deuces.
Brother Black.
Shit.